I want to turn myself into a smiski. I don't know where this is going. This is what I have so far. Everything on photo. Bake. It's in. There's nothing we can do now. Please bake properly because I really can't bake anymore. I don't want to see polymer clay ever again in my entire life. Like this. One. But.
Go! Wait, what?
Happy New Year's, everybody. It is now the year of 2025. And if I'm being honest, I never really like to indulge in the whole like New Year, New Me fiasco. You know, like setting goals and stuff. But this year is different. The big theme of myself for this year is to let go. And we all know it's not easy to let go, so I want to take it small, you know, take baby steps. So I've decided to let go of one of my many obsessions that I deal with on a constant. An obsession that had me so deep in a chokehold, it practically took over my entire life and like drained my bank account. This year, 2025, I'm officially going to stop buying blind box toys. I like to collect a wide array of blind box toys, a grand selection, if you will. Truly and honestly, there isn't a blind box figurine and collectible that I have not partaked in myself, trust me. For those of you who isn't crazy and actually don't know what I'm talking about, it's toys, or shall I say collectible figures. No, what am I thinking? It's literally toys for adults, so yes. Toys that are disguised in this plastic wrapping of mystery that sort of like helps fuel my inner gambling addiction that I refuse to admit that I have. The big question, what is the purpose of these toys? Truly couldn't tell you. For me personally, they bring forth this kind of like sense of euphoria that lasts about 20 seconds right before you open the blind box. That anticipation of right before you open that bag is kind of the top 5 most amazing, thrilling, exhilarating feeling one can ever feel in their life. And it can go 2 ways. It can be amazing because you get the one that you want and you are just so over the moon. Or you can get a toy that is ugly or one that you already have. He's here. I feel his energy within this bag. Is this him? The one thing that is similar no matter what is that you end up with a toy that is basically useless because it just sits on your desk doing nothing. Anyways, these are my favorite types of blind box toys to collect. Smiskis. These guys are my absolute favorite due to how like simple but like effective they come across to me. They're actually quite of a hot commodity in the blind box community right now. And they're doing literally the most mundane things you can ever imagine. Like, they're so cute. I love them so much. So fun fact about these little Smiskis, the creator of them made them to kind of add this sense of like magic to like random spaces. Now, I know I'm on this journey of like not buying anymore for the rest of the year, but like if I'm really thinking about it, these guys have had such an impact on me and my happiness last year. And I was thinking, like, before I just like cold turkey and give up Smiskis for the rest of the year, I should have one last hurrah. Now you may think one last hurrah might mean just buying a bunch of blind boxes and opening them in front of the camera. Now, as fun as that may be, that's just gonna be way too much money and the joy is gonna be over within like, what, 10 minutes? I'm in my thinking chair. I was thinking, why not I develop a project? Indulge in a craft. Something that will kind of like serve as a love letter to Smiskis and like the art of blind box toys. Kind of wrapping this era into a nice little bow. I want to turn myself into a Smiski. Now, this is a really big and grand idea that I had to turn from an idea to a reality. And luckily for me, I do like to indulge in a craft here and there. So I already had this kind of game plan immediately formulating in my mind. However, there was added pressure to this project due to a sort of unforeseen time limit that I put upon myself that will really put my ass to work. This is all because in true Matthew Reed fashion, I made this seemingly stress-free craft moment so much more stressful. Hi, good morning everyone. First of all, before I move on, it snowed yesterday. we like the snow? How do we feel about the snow? I personally, not the biggest fan of the snow. I don't know. It's too much. It's annoying to commute through, and it's just not the vibe all the time. Anyways, I'm already sidetracking. I slept on the idea that I had the other day about this whole like creating myself into a Smiski. And I kind of figured out a sort of plan of action as to how I am going to approach this idea. First, I thought about paper mache. Too messy, too wet, too all over the place. Then I thought of actually like grabbing one of my Smiskis and just painting over it to make it look like myself. But that's just too lazy, so uninspiring. So I came up with the brilliant idea of making the Smiski from scratch out of clay. Here's the thing though, here's the qualm of this whole project, is that I have none of the materials necessary. Now, I could make the journey to my nearest Michael's. It's like a 20-minute walk, and get everything I need there. They surely have everything that I need. But, like I mentioned, it snowed last night. And that's a big problem for me. That is a deal breaker. I'm not about to make this treacherous Arctic journey through the snow for some clay. Do you think I'm crazy? Not about to venture out in this Arctic wasteland. I'm literally gonna order everything I need right now online. I just need the clay, I need the glaze, and I need the sculpting materials. And bada bing, bada boom, that's it. All right. Here's the second issue. What are we gonna sculpt? Is it gonna look like me? Is it gonna do something like me? We gotta, I don't know. We gotta figure all this out. I have a little sketch pad here that I'm gonna start sketching some ideas on. I'm trying really hard here to figure this out. I don't know where this is going. This is what I have so far. Instead of making this Smiski look exactly like me, I'm gonna have it do something that I enjoy, because a lot of Smiskis here, let me show you, I'm gonna grab them, let me show you. What I'm trying to say is a lot of the Smiskis are like, not just like a regular standard Smiski where it's them in like a weird pose, it's them actually doing an activity. So if you see, this guy is like on his computer, and this one is hula hooping. So I'm gonna try to follow this theme where it's a Smiski doing something that I normally like to do. This is gonna be quite interesting to try to come up with something. Alright y'all, if I'm being honest, I'm making no progress at all. So I think I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna head to the gym. I feel like usually when I'm at the gym is when I get the most inspired. And hopefully when I come back, I will come back with a plethora of ideas, so. Okay, I'm back from the gym, and y'all are so not ready for the big idea that I just had. You're not ready. You're not ready for this. The entire time I was working out, I was really thinking about what my approach is, what I wanted the Smiski to look like. Let me tell you, I'm about to make this project maybe 10 times more difficult than it should be. The one thing I thought about was, as much as I wanted this like journey of creating myself into a Smiski to be a personal one, I just can't help but like want to involve other people into the mix. Because number one, who wants to see me just make one Smiski? Boring. And number two, I kind of need that pressure of expectation. I've decided that I'm not only going to create a Smiski version of myself, I'm going to be creating Smiski versions of myself and my friends. What am I doing? And this is great timing, because one of my friends, Sophie, is hosting a Galentine's party for all of us, and all of my friends are attending, which is the perfect time for me to give them the Smiskis. The thing is, that's in 4 days. I have 4 days to accomplish this. And mind you, I'm also working and I'm in school. I am incredibly lazy. I have no motivation sometimes. I really will only get stuff done if I want to, but the moment I feel like it is an inconvenience or it's not fun anymore, I will literally lose all strength and happiness to continue on and to finish any task that I put myself to do. This is gonna be so much fun. I don't know why I'm stressing out. I'm gonna do this to myself. This is gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be a journey. I have decided officially that each Smiski is going to not necessarily look like the person it's based on, but more so is gonna be doing like an activity that corresponds to like what the person likes or is as a person. Now, I was fully just gonna assume what my friends like to do in terms of their Smiski versions, but I thought it would be so much more fun if we asked them ourselves. So I'm gonna call my friends and ask them some questions to kind of get their insights, to, you know, dig for information. Here's the important thing about this though, is that I don't want to give away as to exactly what I'm doing because I want to keep it a surprise. So I came up with a list of questions to kind of get the information I need, but also not give away what I'm doing. Question number 1, in your free time, what is your go-to leisure activity? This one is the really important one because it's gonna tell us exactly what the Smiski should be doing. Question 2, what scares you the most in the world? This will get them thinking and like will really throw them off. And question 3, this one is just for shits and giggles. Quickly, on the top of your head, what is your favorite fruit and animal? This is crazy. I know I'm gonna be very stressed the next couple of days. I really know this. I really can see the future. Sometimes a little bit of pressure is really good for the soul, you know? All right, let's call my friends now. Bye. This is Alyssa's photo on my phone. I'm sorry, this dog never fails to make us laugh.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you actually picked up right away. That's crazy. I was scared that you weren't.
Hello.
Oh my god, hi pal. You answered right away. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was watching TikToks.
Ooh.
You disturbed me.
Sorry, girl. I know that's really important to you. I have a question or questions for you. Are you willing and consent to the possibility of your voice being recorded and used for content purposes?
Yes. Okay. Am I getting compensation?
No. Are you willing and consent to the possibility of your voice? Take this seriously, please.
I'm not giving up a kidney.
Are you willing and consent to you giving me your kidney?
No.
In your free time, what is your go-to leisure activity?
I like either playing video games or writing songs.
Journaling.
Journaling.
Crocheting.
Knew that.
Leisure activity. Can I say watching TV shows?
Watch YouTube channels.
Just watching videos. Do you? Sure. You don't have like a Do you have like a hobby? What's your hobby?
Okay.
Well, I do read a little, and I do my little journals.
Do you have a favorite sport?
Yeah. Football.
Oh. Question 2. What scares you the most in the world?
Heights.
Heights?
I cannot disclose that because then if it's out in the world, then they will scare me.
Whoa.
Ugh. Not breathing.
It has to do with an animal.
Wait, but the animal won't know that it's scared of you, or are you scared of manifesting for the animal to come to get you?
White people.
Happy Black History Month.
No, I'm just scared of people knowing that I'm scared of that. I feel like if it can be used against me.
In the world.
Yeah, the whole world.
Financial instability.
Ooh. Okay, and then question 3, quick, on the top of your head, what is your favorite fruit and animal?
Kiwis and dogs.
Mango. Bunny.
I love ants and bunnies, and my favorite fruit is watermelon.
It might be a banana.
You know what? It's a foundation to a lot of things.
Fruit, grape, animal, a cheetah.
Ooh,
where'd that come from?
That's good. Why are we both gagging? You pulled that out of nowhere. You never thought of a cheetah before in your life.
You know, I closed my eyes and the cheetah popped up. I said, wow.
You are ridiculous. All right, thank you for the 1 minute of your time. I will leave you alone. Enjoy TikTok.
Oh, purr. See you next time.
See you next time, girl. Bye.
Bye.
So now that we have all of our answers, I spent some time really thinking about what I wanted the idea of the Smiskis to look like, and I think I came up with everything, and I'm really excited to get started. So Smiski 1 is going to be of myself, Matthew, and it's just going to be a Smiski holding a camera, because that's literally what I'm doing right now. It's me holding a camera, filming all of this. Sophie mentioned a lot about bunnies and watching TV, so it's going to be a Smiski wearing bunny ears holding popcorn. For Dell, she obviously mentioned that she likes to read and journal and likes ants. So for Dell, it's gonna be a Smiski reading book with ant on head. For Paula, she mentioned how she is afraid of heights and she likes dogs. It's gonna be a Smiski laying down on the floor because she hates heights with dog in lap. For Trevor said he likes video games, but he also likes bananas. Smiski, holding game controller and banana on head. And finally, for Alyssa, this one's gonna be cuckoo crazy. She mentioned cheetahs out of nowhere, so it's gonna be a cheetah print Smiski with crochet in hand. Boom. Hi everyone. So it's been multiple hours. Exhaustion aside, I think I did it. I finished everything. I got all of the Smiskis fully realized. So now it's time for me to do the grand reveal of the 6 Smiskis I will be creating into real life. Smiski 1. I've told you I'm taking this seriously. This one's Matthew. Look at the shading. Next we have Trevor. Boom! Ah, look at that! Next we have Paula. Shut up, look at the dog. I'm getting delirious. It's so late. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Sophie's good. This one's a good one. Boom. Write me my check. Smiski Company, give me a call. Dell, this one's a little kooky. It's built a little weird. This looks crazy. This looks crazy. And Alyssa, boom. Wow. So there you have it. We have all the Smiskis. So you could tell I'm feeling so tired, so delirious. I'm gonna take my sleepy head to bed and I will catch you guys when the clay arrives. I have no regrets. I have no regrets. Okay, maybe a little regrets. I think I'm realizing that these fully realized Smiskis are gonna take a lot more energy than I thought. Here's the thing, I'm not gonna give up. The fuck? I might give up actually. Alright, I gotta go to bed. I gotta sleep. Okay, good night. Okay, honestly, I was quite impressed with myself for being able to kind of bang out all of these concepts in one day and continue to have the momentum rolling. With a solid game plan in motion, the concepts being conceptualized, and like all of my materials arriving shortly, it was actually time to turn this idea into a real reality. Whoa, a real reality. That's crazy. It was time to execute. Okay, wait, maybe I shouldn't say it like that, Jesus. I'm killing the Smiskis. No. You know what I mean. Let's craft. Let's officially craft. Delivery! Welcome to day 4? That's my guess. It is February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. A lot of people are probably spending time with their loved ones, with someone that they like, having dinner, you know, with flowers. I'm making clay figures. Could be worse. The most important item for this project we need is polymer clay. Oven bake modeling clay. I didn't get 1, I didn't get 2. I got 3 blocks. This is also hard as a rock. This is the glaze that's gonna go over top the final product. And then we have this. I think I know what it is. It's our sculpting tools. This is so exciting. What is this? What would you even need this for? I'm gonna leave that there. What's in here? Oh, there's even more. There's a sponge. We have tools. We have tools to help this sculpt. That is covered. Don't worry, we have the sponge. So everything is set, okay? We have everything we need. So, now what? Figured out the game plan. The game plan is to sculpt the clay, obviously. But I'm gonna go one by one, Smiski by Smiski. We have 6 to do tonight. I want to finish the sculpting tonight. I have my computer here, and I have the design. First, I'm gonna do me, obviously. Let's begin. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. This is crazy. This clay, I'm not even joking, is hard as a rock. I don't know what you want me to do. So the first thing we're gonna do is sculpt the head. I'm trying to make this ball as bulbous as possible. We're getting somewhere here. It's kind of the same shape now. Now, if you can see here, the Smiski kind of has this nose that's like attached to its head. I'm gonna look in my tools because I want to really soften the edges so that there's no like harsh lines. This is working really well. Look at this. Look at my nose. Do you see how it's blended in? And when you compare it to this Smiski, it's kind of the similar vibe. Guys, I'm so good at this. Okay. Now, for the eye, the Smiski eyes are kind of indented. They're not like a separate piece. And I'm gonna try to copy it. Kind of looks like a duck. You look really close. It looks like a Smiski. Honestly, this could pass. Final thing for this head is the little mouth. And it's always this like emotionless expression. It's not this like frown. It's kind of this just like expression. There is my Smiski head. Okay, well, that's honestly the best that we're gonna get. So I'm gonna move on. Oh my god. Y'all, you can't get mad at me, but I got locked in for a second and I forgot to click record. I almost finished it. So here it is. Oh, okay, it's not perfect. But for an amateur like myself who's never really sculpted clay before, this is not bad. All he's missing is the camera in the middle. So that is what I'm gonna be sculpting next. While I was sculpting, y'all, I had a thought. The idea or the realization of what I was doing kind of hit me a little bit. More so in the sense of like, oh shit, it's Valentine's Day and I'm home alone at 9 p.m. sculpting clay figures of me and my friend. Is this sad? I asked myself. And the answer to my question is no. I feel like some people really prioritize relationships and being in one, which is fine. I'm not saying that like, ew, gross, why are you in a relationship? Yuck. I'm not saying that. Relationships aren't everything. So that was Matthew's take on Valentine's Day. It's not that big of a deal if you're alone. And if anything, you can still celebrate Valentine's Day by yourself. You just have you a you day, if you will, because that's what I'm doing. I'm having myself a me night. Look at this camera. Camera. Oh my god. Oh, shut up. He's so cute. It's the Smiski. Smiski 1 is complete. Now I have 5 more. Oh! Okay. Update for the people. I finished the body of Smiski 2, and this one I don't know, y'all. I was trying to like make it look like this, and I don't know if it's translating that well. It's not perfect. It's the best that we got, and we're just gonna go with it. Honestly, it's all about the heart. It's not about the way that it looks entirely. Like, it can't be ugly. Like, I wouldn't call this ugly, right? Right? Be honest. You could say it's a little ugly, but it's not like, oh my god, what are you doing? So, Smiski 2 is officially done. So here is the Trevor Smiski all sculpted. Let's keep it a roll. Let's keep it a roll. Let's move on to the next Smiski. What is up, party people? I've been, again, just chugging along, so locked in. I'm watching my show, and I'm just sculpting. I feel like Michelangelo. Here is Sophie. Honestly, kind of really good. Not great. Not great. But not bad. Yeah. We're gonna go with this. Let's move on to Smiski number 4. I'm halfway there. It's 10 p.m. Oh my god, y'all. I'm losing steam. I'm so tired. I'm so over this. Update alert. I fully disappeared 100%. It's been like 35 to 40 minutes. But I finished Smiski 4. So I was working on this one on Dell's. And here it is. This one is so cute. It has the big book that it's reading and the ant. Done and complete. Now, let's immediately hop into Smiski 5 so that we can do Smiski 6 so that we can be done and we can go to bed. Because I am tired. No, I'm gonna push through. I was literally just now so close to giving up. I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna like do the next 2 tomorrow. No, I have willpower, I have determination. So let's finish it. I'm so freaking tired, you don't understand. Alright everybody, happy to announce that I think I have officially... Thank you, Lord! I have officially finished. This one is the Alyssa one. You can see the cheetah spots on top. It has the tail. It has the yarn. Here is the Paula one. I'm obsessed with this one. It's literally just a flat Smiski. And I also carved a little puppy for it to go on top. Oh, that is adorable. The next thing that we have to do is bake the polymer clay. If I want to be done before midnight, I'm gonna have to put these in the oven right now. They are all here, ready to go. I honestly, can I be real with you for a second? I honestly cannot believe I did all of that. I really can't believe I did all of that. I actually sat here on this desk in front of my couch watching reality TV for 3 to 4 hours sculpting minifigures on Valentine's Day by myself, and I had the time of my life. Like, I'm not even joking to y'all. It was so much fun. Like, I had a blast. I just love me a little craft. I love me a little craft night. I love me to just do a craft, you know, just like sit down, do a little craft. I will say by like Smiski 3 to 4, I was kind of losing steam and I was like, fuck, I want to give up. And I was so close to giving up. I was so freaking close to giving up. I was like, if I can't finish this tomorrow, I'm just not gonna have anything for Galentine's and this video's a bust. I don't care. But I persevered and I finished it. It's time to put these bad boys in the oven. Oh, I hope it goes well. Please bake properly. I'm gonna be so upset if it doesn't bake properly. Honestly, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Please wish good riddance, a good bake. Ooh, come on. Okay, it's in. Oh my god, it's in. There's nothing we can do now. And hope for the best. Please work. I'm honestly gonna break down if this doesn't work. Please bake properly because I really can't bake anymore. I'm so done with polymer clay. I'm so done with it. I don't want to see polymer clay ever again in my entire life. Alright, so I have 30 minutes until it's done, so I'm just gonna spend it cleaning up and just continuing to hope for the best. I will catch you guys when it's out of the oven. It better be okay. Please. What is up? What is up? What is up? Welcome to day 5. We are actually nearing the finish line here. We should hopefully be finishing everything up tonight. The goal for tonight is to finish painting the Smiskis, finish glazing the Smiskis, so there's a lot to do. I last left you off with the Smiskis being put in the oven and hoping for the best, and I can happily announce that everything went swimmingly. OMG. Everything went so well with the baking process that I'm hoping the painting process is gonna be a lot easier. I got like a variety of colors and I'm gonna be trying to match the color of the Smiski. For me, this is like a glow in the dark color, so like a very, very light green. Another color I'm gonna have to make is the dark green for all of the like accessories. All right, welcome back to my kitchen. If you've seen my eating TikTok recipes for a week video, which if you haven't seen that, you should totally watch it. I'll link it down below. You would recognize this little background here. Now it's time to mix up the paint so we can get the right colors for our Smiskis. First things first, I found this light green in Target. It kind of looks like the Smiski green already on its own. Right, it's sealed, of course. Let's just take all the time in the world. Oh my god, this is actually kind of giving the dark green that we need. Isn't that kind of like the exact shade that we need? I'm just gonna use all of this for our dark green. Getting our light green is gonna be a little bit more difficult. I'm gonna get this gooey marshmallow. So we're gonna mostly use white, and then we're gonna use some of this parsley. It's the lightest green I have, and it already also looks like, hold on. Oh god. It already looks like a glow-in-the-dark green on its own. I'm just gonna add a touch. Wait, this is kind of so perfect. Hold on. Yeah, we did it like instantly, like right away. It did not take any trouble at all. That's kind of exactly the color that we need. We have it. We have our light green and we have our dark green. I'm so good at this. Let's get to painting. I am doing this on the floor. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give all of my little Smiskis a base coat of the lightest green. That way, once the base coat is fully dried, I can then go on top with the darker green for all of the like accessories, and then we're done, and then it's gonna dry, and then we're gonna glaze it, and then we're gonna make the packaging, and then we're gonna put all the Smiskis inside the packaging, and then we're gonna seal everything, and we're gonna give it to our friends, and then we're gonna surprise them. So really not that much left to do. A nice, cute layer. This is kind of the most perfect green ever. Look how perfect this green is. That's actually Smiski green, if you ask me. Can I just say, I've been having the best time ever. I know I complain a lot about how long everything takes and whatnot, but like truly and honestly, I've been having a blast. You know, people talk about the whole idea of seasonal depression a lot, and I never really understood it for the longest time. This time around, I don't know what it is about this year. Maybe it's just because it's been extra cold in New York, which it has been, but it's been just so cold these days that like, I don't want to go outside. I am self-isolating. I come home and I'm just sad. I know there's nothing in my life for me to be that melancholy for. Like, I don't know why I'm so lethargic all the time, but I am. And it's seasonal depression. It's just because it's so cold outside, you don't want to do anything. So it's been rough. It's been rough. So having something to do like this, having just like a little craft to do has been so lovely. And I'm having the time of my life. All right, that's all. I just wanted to hop on here real quick just to let everyone know that I am absolutely painting my hand. Look at this, just paint all over my hand. That's it, yeah, I have paint in my hands. That's the update. I'll get back right to you after these messages. There's no messages. Done, finished. I am done with the first layer of paint. Here are all of the friends. So I have all of these guys drying, but I am running out of time. So instead of just waiting for it to, you know, air dry completely, I'm gonna it's all done. It's ready to go for the next layer. If you look at the reference image here, you can see how the camera has some dark sections. Essentially, for each of these guys, the accessory that they're gonna be holding is gonna be in a darker shade. So boop, 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 boop. It's gonna be like this. Let me finish painting this up and then I'll show you what the final product looks like. And there you go. I'm kind of obsessed with him. Something about the way that this turned out is just so charming to me. It's so like homemadey, it's so crafty, it's so from the heart. Essentially what I'm saying is that it doesn't look perfect. I do have like a perfectionist mindset sometimes. For what it is and for what you know, the time limit that I had, I literally did this in 2 days. Not bad! Okay, so it's been 2 hours. I did finish painting everything. So let me show you what they look like right now. Here they are. So cute, actually. I'm really proud of myself. I think they all came out really well. You know, the detail is exactly how I wanted it to be. All of the accessories is that darker color. I'm letting them dry completely. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to apply this glaze. I'm reading the instructions in the back here, and it's saying that it's gonna take 24 hours to completely dry. I don't have 24 hours, I have 12. So I'm gonna put a layer of this gloss on all of my painted Smiskis, let them dry overnight, and just hope for the best in the morning. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. I think it's actually gonna happen. This project is coming to fruition. It's so close to finishing. I'm gonna see you in the morning and let's see how everything turns out. Ooh. Sculpting, done. Painting, done. Glazing, hopefully done. It's crazy to me that I was able to bang all of this out within 48 hours. Isn't that wild? Literally the night before this Valentine's Day party, I was on my floor painting mini Smiski versions of my friends. It actually sounds kind of ridiculous when I say it out loud like that. Like, if that doesn't tell you everything you need to know about me, I don't know what will. Anyways, we made it. We've reached the end game, y'all. The party is practically here, and thank God on this day my friends all agreed for us to start this party at 3 p.m. and not too early, because that meant I had a lot more time in the morning to kind of finish everything and have it ready. Well, at least one would think that's what you would do, right? Too bad for me. The night before, I went to bed at 3 in the morning. 3 o'clock, 3 a.m. That's the devil's hour. And my sorry ass woke up the next day. Guess. No, I want you to guess. I'm gonna have you guess. Noon. I woke up at 12 p.m., which meant the party was in 3 hours, which was not enough time to accomplish everything. But, god damn it, another thing you must know about me is that I'm gonna get everything done last minute. Okay. Oh my god, what is happening? Hi everyone, welcome. It is D-Day, day 5. Today is the day of the Valentine's Day party, and I have been running around this apartment like a chicken with its head off because I have been frantically trying to get everything together for this Smiski surprise, and I think I finally, down to the wire, got everything ready to go. So firstly, I stayed up late last night. The one thing that I stayed up really late to do was to make all of the packaging.
I started playing around with the images I created yesterday of like the Smiskis that I'm gonna make. I was thinking it's gonna be a blind box. I want to surprise them. I need to create some sort of packaging to put the Smiski inside. And I really wanted to incorporate the designs that I made into the box. I essentially got rid of the background, so I had like a transparent copy of the actual design. Went on to, you know, looking at like how, is this interesting? Sorry. Hopefully I'm not boring y'all, but this is really interesting to me because I like doing this stuff. I was looking at like images of what the Smiski boxes look like normally, and it's a very simple design. It's usually just like one color as a background with an icon of a Smiski of like what it looks like, of a design of the Smiski in the front. So I played around a bit, and this is what I came up with. Isn't that kind of good? Like, this is actually really good. No? I'm gonna call it the Friends series. So cute. And the one that I decided to put in the front is obviously me, because this is about me. I was looking at like what usually is in the back of the box, and this is like usually what the back looks like. I got inspiration from what the back usually looks like, and I got all of my like transparent designs, and I created this. Oh my god, this is gonna be the back. So like when my friends receive the box, it's gonna be blind, they don't know what's gonna be inside, and they can see all of the options before they open it.
So if you can see here, I have all of the packaging ready. Here's the front and here's the back. It is exactly how I wanted it to be. Now, the main event. The last thing you saw of me doing was finishing the paint job, and I said I was gonna start glazing, and I did. And thank the Lord, they're completely dry and they're ready to go. Here they are! I'm so happy with the way these all turned out. So we're gonna have the little blind bag. We're gonna put it inside of the blind bag, just like this. I'm gonna seal the blind bag and boom, we have our little Smiski bag. My friends won't know what is inside of the bag. They can pull one of the 6 options. They might get themselves, they might get another person. They don't know because it's a blind bag and that's the joy of a blind bag. I am really running out of time. I have to get going. The last thing we have to do is to surprise my friends with the Smiski versions of themselves. I hope it goes well. I hope they're not too mean. Oh, that's literally my friend calling me that they're here. So I have to get going. Okay, hello everyone. Hi. So I made it to the Valentine's Day party. I'm having such a great time already. Alyssa made us drinks. This is some sort of like raspberry margarita moment and it's... Wait, what's this cocktail, Alyssa? Describe it to us.
Pomegranate passions, tequila,
Oh!
pomegranate juice, a little bit of lime juice, some simple syrup.
Alright, so you be the guinea pig and you try it. Right. Give me one. Give me one. I need one. Can I try it now?
No. Don't do it, Matt. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Put it down. Don't do it.
Put that down.
To the union. Oh.
Bye-bye. This is sorry.
That is-
No, I like it.
I just need 5.
Fuck all y'all.
Oh, love, that's stunning, babes. Absolutely stunning. I'm already steaming, babes. Okay, so I finally had the chance to step away for a second. I said I'm on the phone with my mom. I'm not. And it's finally time to surprise my friends with the Smiskis. I'm about to go in that room and I'm gonna surprise them with the bag, have them open it all. This is the accumulation of all of our hard work and effort and I'm just hoping it goes well. Let's go. Let's surprise my friends. I'm so nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Let me just show you the little setup that we have going on for our Valentine's Day. It's so cute. They worked so hard on it. Oh wow! Wait, you set the lighting and everything.
Hi.
What's up?
We just had a great drink.
Raving about it already. Hi, Paula.
Excuse me. Can you two move?
Oh, okay. But here is the Be My Valentine's Day setup. Hey, wait.
Look at my cupcake. Don't look too close. Don't look too close.
What'd you make?
Cupcake.
Whoa.
Don't look too close.
Oh, okay.
Not too close.
Finally, I have everyone round up. This is a lovely party, Sophie. Good job. But for Valentine's, I have a surprise.
Dun dun dun.
So wait here. I'll be back. Don't move. I have a surprise.
God is all Dr. Pepper.
So the surprise is in this bag. So if you guys remember, I called you like in the middle of the week last week, out of nowhere. Before I give you the surprise, just know that this is a labor of love and I worked really hard on this and it's not perfect and if you make fun of it, I might cry. So everyone close your eyes, don't peek. If you peek, I'm gonna literally get so upset.
Can I go first?
One by one, Alyssa first. Paula, no, in the bag, please. When I say go, open your eyes. You ready? 2, 1, open. Oh. So I made Smiski versions of all of us. So if you can see, I used the answers that you gave me to kind of create our own Smiski. You said you like to watch movies and you like bunnies, so it's a Smiski that's holding a popcorn bucket.
It's a cheetah that crochets.
Why am I? Is it because I'm afraid of heights?
Yes, you're on the floor.
I'm reading. What was this on top?
It's an ant.
I'm a video gaming banana.
But here's what's fun. It's a blind box, so you might not pull yours. There's 6, so we're gonna complete the set, but it's not like you might not pull yours.
We've got our own. We take a shot.
Okay, we can make it a game. All right, I'm gonna go first just to set the tone. And what was the rule? If you pull yourself, you take a shot? That's crazy. Okay, the one I want is obviously me because I'm holding the camera since I'm filming this all. I really want. Well, I know what they look like.
Well, I want to know what they look like.
Don't expect much. Oh, I know which one I got. Ah, that's crazy. You ready?
Go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! Wait, what?
I made mine really simple. It's just this Smiski guy holding a camera.
So cute.
This is the Matthew Smiski.
Wow,
so,
that's
cheers.
so nice, Matt. Lovely.
Go. All right, Alyssa, it's your turn.
Hey, y'all. I'm about to open this bag up. I need Wallace. I need it.
I'm scared. Oh my god!
Yes! So cute. Oh my gosh. I love how you put more effort into the dog than the Smith.
Shut up. Before you open it, you have to say the one you want.
I really do want myself, but I also want Sophie, so I'm scared. I'm gonna base it on your reactions.
Oh!
I feel it! Did I manifest or did I manifest?
It's a bunny with a popcorn bucket, and there's a tail.
There's a tail!
Sorry, Sophie.
My turn.
All right, girl.
I love mine.
Saw that chocolate.
However,
It's either
I want Dell's.
it's either Dell or you.
I want Dell's.
It's Dell!
Do
you see the-
That was cute.
I know, right? So cute. Oh, I have a little ant.
What's she reading? The Bible.
The Bible.
The Bible.
Yeah.
Come on, Ryan. Give me a shot.
There is Trevor's left to be pulled, and there is Alyssa's left. I think I suggest you both open at the same time. Good luck, y'all.
I think I do want Trevor's though. Okay, ready? Set.
Do we show them?
Oh!
That's so cute.
Wait, that is.
Sorry, Paul.
done.
Oh, that's so adorable.
Y'all, I think this was a mission success in my book. All right, y'all.
Cute.
We could teleport into a different universe right now.
Why would you say that? Wait, it looks so good on your fabric. Final thoughts?
Love that.
Love it.
Thanks
Let's
for
go.
everything. Happy love, happy friendship.
Happy love. Happy.
Yes.
Oh, did you know I quit? This is me quit. This is my swan song in never buying a Smiski ever again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Are we confident that I'm gonna push through and not buy another Smiski? You guys should be more nice to me. There you have it. I, Matthew Reed, actually did it. During this whole process, I'm gonna get a little serious here, so buckle up. I was really reflecting upon the impact blind boxes and like collectible figurines had on my life. And I came to realize that like these toys, it kinda is what bonds me and my friends together. It is what brings me happiness. Though little, it's still happiness regardless. These little toys, such as Smiskis, might seem useless to some, but to me it kinda brings back this sense of like childhood to my newly adult mundane life, and it makes me feel this very like unique version of joy that I'm used to feeling as a kid. And like, not to mention being able to put myself into the shoes of a creative and actually make my own Smiski and make my own toy. It kind of makes me appreciate the art of a blind box and the art of a Smiski or any kind of collectible figurine even more. So I know the whole theme of this video is letting go, but I'm like realizing that like letting go is actually gonna be a lot tougher than I thought. Maybe it isn't about letting go. Maybe it's all about just holding tight to like what you know you like and appreciate the most. And just like being able to indulge, but in like quantity, I don't know. I'm just reflecting here. I'm reflecting. Yeah. That's crazy. Crazy. this, please. All right, thank you so much. I'm never giving this up.